Iniesta trying to adapt. Rakitic comes back. Pardo only as far as Iniesta. Here's Busquets. Bit of a rough start against Real Madrid, but after the opening 5 or 6 minutes, nearly foot perfect. Here's Suarez chipping it in. Iniesta off woodwork. Should have been a goal, but denied by the post. Iniesta.
The experienced Spaniard just goes into the area toward the back post. Look at that for a pass from Luis Suarez. Iniesta waited a long time to break his duck last week against Real Madrid. And then yet again this week, us in. And just to give you an example of what I was talking about with Sergio Busquets, he's had 8 passes in this game so far. Here in the 22nd minute, that's unlike him.
Alves finds the angle, plays it square, and just like that, sliding to the inside, it's Neymar beating Elizondo and Rui to give Barcelona the lead. Neymar continuing his run atop the scoring table, now with 13 goals. And arguably, maybe not against the run of play, but definitely against the tide, it's Barcelona in front.
And what did I mention? Dani Alves getting forward. Beautiful ball from Messi. And Alves squares it. Suarez goes to the deck. But Neymar with that dart, the diagonal run across the box. And that's a smashing finish from the Brazilian. Roof of the net. 13 goals in 12 games in La Liga. Neymar top of his game.
Mentioned before, PSG resuming their quest for the Liga crown against Troyes. Getting underway at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. Good ball long for Alves as Barca looking for a second before the break. To the goal line, sends it across on the volley! Picture perfect! And bullseye for Suarez. It's 2-0 Barca. Alves setting the stage again, but this time it's Suarez to bring the curtain down.
Incredible. Deja vu from Dani on the right-hand side. As the fullback tears forward, Luis Suarez just pulls away and creates that space for himself. And that is a special moment in what has been a special season so far for Luis Suarez. Alves picks out the pass, Suarez pulls back, and boom! Bottom corner, exceptional volley. We saw him do a similar technique against Roma midweek. And Suarez once more puts Barcelona 2 goals to the good at the Camp Nou.
You saw Elizondo sprinting back. He saw what happened the last time he gave Neymar an inch. The problem for La Real was Pardo, Granero, and Prieto were all caught upfield. Sure, you marked Neymar and Messi. Getting it back. His foot hovering over the clutch. Nice run from Matthews. Square to the middle and touched home by Neymar. Unstoppable.
And Neymar has a little word under his hand to Luis Suarez, because it was on a plate for both those players. Incredible from Andres Iniesta. As Real Sociedad now standing off. Look at the space and time. And I think Mathieu is just about maybe onside. This one here for Neymar. Suarez could have tapped it home, instead left it for his strike partner.
We talked earlier about how La Real, the second highest number of crosses. This one more of a square than a cross, but in some ways a mirror image of what we saw on the first 2 goals. Alves, the provider for Neymar and Suarez. Now it is Mathieu's turn.
And look at how unselfish that was from Luis Suarez. In most teams in world football, a striker like that, when the ball passes him, absolutely sublime assists on the right-hand side. And then Jeremy Mathieu as well.
Neymar a la Carlon with a little bump of the head to keep it in front. Inside Suarez flicks it back. Neymar squares, and this time it will be Messi to added time, and they add to the lead, and Messi's back on the board.
It's a smile for the Argentine. He gets his name on the score sheet alongside his partners, Neymar and Suarez. And that was all about Neymar. Picking the ball up on the left-hand side. So much creativity. And just watch this little shift of balance right here. Wait for it. Off he goes. Turns inside. Lovely 1-2 with Luis Suarez. And that's an incredible pass. The vision of Neymar to pick out Messi. And all he has to do is tap it home for a fourth for Barcelona. Majestic stuff inside Camp Nou.
Only his fourth goal of the season and his first since before the injury in 2 months.